Attention history buffs and gardening gurus. If you haven't been out to the Edison Ford Winter Estates, boy, have you been missing out. Here with more is their VP of Community and Visitor Relations. We've got Lisa. Say your last name for me, Lisa.
Sputoni.
I really just butchered it when we were talking a second ago. I know you too well, though, and it's always great to have you back. And I love the estates, and I love what you do out there. This fabulous event coming up that you are going to feel the rhythm to is a really exciting event coming up. But first, kind of take everybody out to the estates. It's beautiful landscapes. It's such a great place to just kind of take a step back in time and learn about our area. And just one of my favorite places in Southwest Florida.
Well, right now, the gardens are just spectacular, stunning. I mean, when you go down McGregor Boulevard, you could see the hedge of bougainvillea as you go, as you go down, and that's just the outside. If you go inside, the gardens are just blooming, they're fragrant, they're just lovely. And then the historic houses, of course, in the museum. There's always something to do at the Edison and Ford Winter Estates.
Well, and the best part is if you're out there you can pack up the whole family. It's a place you can just kind of go by yourself and walk around and learn a lot as well. But you give self-guided tours or guided tours, or you can do a self-guided tour as well, right?
And we also have a new family audio tour. We have audio tours, so you could hand the kids, you could program their tour, and then you could take a tour yourself. And that's something that's been around for about a year, and it's really popular with families.
What are a lot of the reactions? You've been with the estates for a while now and have been a part of this for a while, but when somebody's new to the estates and you get to show them the estates for the first time, what are their reactions?
Surprised. They're surprised that they could spend the whole day there. They're surprised at the beauty of the gardens. They're surprised at who Thomas Edison was, because this genius just created so much of how we live our life today.
And as well as I mentioned in the tease there, sticking out your green thumbs, you can learn so much about gardening. And as we've talked about in the past with horticulturist Debbie Hughes, is that if you're not, an expert gardener, it's a great place to learn about that as well. And if you are maybe a snowbird coming from the north, you learn how different the soil is down here. And there's just so many things that go into it, as well as being able to purchase from the gardening shop as well.
Exactly. Well, next month, which is one of Debbie's most popular classes, she'll be talking about orchids, and that's the second Saturday of the month.
Okay. So, and then you can become a member, right?
Yes, if you become a member, you could come in all year long for free. You could take advantage of the many programs and events that we have at a discounted rate, and you could see a lot of other gardens and museums throughout the country.
And I got to tell you too, it never gets old. No matter how many times you have been out to the estates or seen the estates, it never gets old. And on top of that, you are always offering something new and fresh, like the audio tours or the gardening classes. So certainly a gem here in Southwest Florida. Be sure to check it out. Rhythm on the River, big band dance celebration. I'm really excited about this. I know you just kind of painted the picture of the sunset and being out on the water. Invite everybody out to this, Lisa.
This event is just spectacular. It's on the river. The sunset these days have been just amazing and magnificent. You listen to the big band sounds of Memory Makers. That'll be on March the 10th, a Friday evening, and it's just great fun. It's a great relaxing evening, and it's just beautiful.
And where do people get tickets for that?
They could just show up at the door. I would suggest that they bring a lawn chair with them, and we'll have a cash bar, and we're right next door to Pincher's where they can enjoy dinner also.
Sounds like the perfect evening. A big band dance celebration. Again, it's going to be 5:30 to 8:30. Head on out to Edison Ford Winter Estates. And to learn more about what they do all year round, head on to their website. Lisa, so great to have you back. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Good to see you.
Go and get a refreshing start to your day like we are with Seminole Casino Hotel Immokalee. During your hotel stay, take a dip in the new pool or just grab some shade under one of the casino's tiki huts. But the Morning Blend is the only place where you can find these great mugs. The fourth person to call 239-673-3388 will receive this Morning Blend Seminole Casino mug. Now, you can't win if you've won anything within the last 120 days. Good luck.